So, thank you very much. I am an entomologist, but I have entered in this arena. I am very young in this sandalwood because only 6 years ago I started work on sandalwood. After my retirement in 2000, in 2003 I worked. So this is what I think is at present it is not a saviour of ecological balance and super wealth earner, but I dream that it should be ecological balance, saviour and super wealth earner. Now, this is my introduction. You can just see there's nothing very new. I have formed a friend of Santalum Society of India. That is Santalum, not sandalwood. All these Santalums are called sandalwoods, and some sort of other. All of them are parasite. They grow in so many different conditions, and I think that all these sandalums must be, because foresters are not doing what a horticulturist can do. I am a trained agriculturist, so I know how the things can be done better around the house than in the forest. So I have formed this thing, and I am planting in each house one plant only in house, because protection is there. Unprotected, it has gone, it has vanished from the forest. Everybody knows, Birappan and all knows, that is finished. So I am giving a certificate to a person who grows one plant to his own height, and he is a Chandan Mitra, friend of Santalum. And now I call these sandals wood of all woods. You see, they say wood is good, but sandalwood is wonderwood. Is a gold, not good but gold, and it's a super wood. You see, there is no other wood which can compete with the. I challenge, if there is any wood anybody knows who can compete with the sandalwood, and otherwise also it's a noble tree. It gives fragrance to an axe which cuts it. The scriptures are there, and then it is a divine tree. Everybody who worships just applies every god. Gods are there which are very aggressive, just like Shiva, and they are put sandalwood on his face and he becomes calmed down, because it has calmed down efficiency. I tell you, in Australia, the researchers have been done that 8 parameters of the body parameters are just down due to application of topical application of the paste of it. Nothing else, not the oil. Only the paste of the wood, if it applied on the body, forehead and body, it downs the blood pressure, the everything. See, so you become no anger. If a person applies this thing, there is no anger. It's a peace-loving plant. So I call it a divine, and virtually it is a saint, because once it is applied, it is there in anywhere. So it is, you can be sure that there is no violence at all. So I call it a saint. Now I am saying from the scriptures. Now you can see, it has been told in our scriptures there is no other tree better than this. This is the Yasho Asti Param Tava Chandan. This is the most honored plant, woody plant on the earth. And you see, you just Katana Santi Mahishu Mahiruha, Surave Pushvarasal Phalalya, Surventi Nakuapicha, Bhuvati Yasho Asti Param Tava Chandan. At least 72 types of scented plants, woody plants are there, which wood is scented. But this is such a scent that if you keep the wood for 100 years, it will go on giving fragrance. This is a wonderful thing, sir. In our scriptures, Karna was having his throne made of sandalwood 5,000 years ago. There was a throne, and he just donated that thing, and it was just giving fragrance. So this is the scented woody plant which is the best. No other trees require so much from the field, But this plant doesn't require anything because it is dependent on the others. It's not the quality of the plant, but it takes from the others what it lacks. So it can survive where its host plant can survive. And that's why from Kashmir to Kanyakumari it can develop very nicely. There's no difficulty if the host plant is selected properly for that place. You can develop anywhere. This our scripture says, it is not that I am saying. Now third quality by which I was fascinated is all the trees when they are diseased, they fall back and they just decay. Decay and they contaminate the soil. But this plant, it spreads fragrance always even after death for years to come. So this is the quality of this. Now I come to family central AC. There are about 2000 species and 577 accepted plant names. 39 genera are there. Santalum is on one of them. Now in genus Santalum, 25 species are there which are waiting to be utilized. Why we are utilizing only Santalum album? If we utilize a mix, then breeding and natural breeding all are possible and it will develop like anything. Then Santalum album, Lydian, mostly root hemiparasitic, all of them are root hemiparasitic. Few are stem parasite also. Some we are nutritious, edible fruits also, just acuminatum he has told. That is a very good, you can make jam jelly. Why we should not bring it here? And in horticulture, that plant is also there. At least it will give something, that acuminatum, and seeds contain nutrient endosperm. Seeds can be eaten. People are in our country, they are eating the seed. Endosperm is so good as if an almond. And then seed also contain useful oil, which has not been which is not known very well, but it's a very good oil and it can be utilized. Because Santalum name is added, you can sell the seed oil also at a very good price. Now Santalum distribution, if you see, he has already told, I don't think I should, but one species is going to be extinct. Now all of them will be extinct because of the mindless harvesting. They are harvesting naturally and they are not regenerating. So if you have to save this thing, we have to think very deeply how to do it. Then this is something very interesting. I will delve some time on it. Firstly, you see in 1792, we were, then Tipu Sultan made it a royalty. Why? No other tree has been imprisoned like this. No other tree in world, I think, it has been imprisoned. But he imprisoned it. He made it and that's why everybody was fearing. Nowadays also in Karnataka, people fear from the sandalwood tree. I tried to plant about 10 plants in houses. They said, no, police will come. This is the horror of that. And what has happened, you see, nobody touches sandalwood. Nobody touches sandalwood, not in north and south. So then in 78, 79, what has happened? State policy worsened the situation. Indonesia banned the export and then supply void was there. India stepped in to fill and prices spiraled and mindless wild harvesting, Virappan was there and everything has been sold out. Now big trees are not there, small trees are there and no plantation, I tell you, there is no plantation till that time, till 1996. Then in 2000, good sense prevailed and something has been done, but I am not satisfied. There is no all India rule and in UP also they fear some police will come. So how I may satisfy him that police will not come? It is on your land and now I will skip this because time is not there. Now I was going on my first thing, that it is a now single mature tree can absorb 48 pounds of carbon dioxide per year and it stores 13 pounds of carbon per year and releases oxygen enough for two. So if it is planted in household, it serves like this. And if a single American produces 22.3 tons of carbon dioxide every year, if American plant every American plants one tree, they will at least offset 5% of the human emissions. But Indians are not so. We can plant even less. One plant is more than enough per household. Now global temperature is rising and is expected by 2100, 5.8 degrees centigrade will rise. And what will happen, we don't know. Glaciers will send, and my species, this Sandalwood will go up, because it is now on the plains, it will go up. It will, even on hills it can be grown, because the temperature will rise below and the shifting will be there.
Sir.
Okay. So remedies are told. Now I'll tell you that what is in my mind, that urban and rural households should be planted, and forest department should have no say in that. Wastelands are available enough, 6.83 million hectares is available, and all of it can be planted, because host plant, dependent plant can go anywhere. Then degraded forests are there, vacant government lands is there, government private industries, sanctuaries and mega parks. They are well protected places. If very protected, it will not be. Then beetle growing places are there as a prop, which can be made, it can be grown. Other suitable places can be searched out. I say naturalization, every site in our country, not in only south, in north also there are so many groves, and all of them should be protected, given subsidy and seed as a seed source, and the fencing, etc. They should be protected if the future of Sandalwood is to be made. That is my. Then these are the research. I need not delve on it much more. There are so many. It's organizational proposals. I will not go, because it's also laws. This will be my last. This will be my last. I said no forest law should apply on the households. Why? Why the forest people are intervening in the households? Why they should apply them for cutting it? All the crops are harvested. Cropping is there, pruning is there. All the horticultural plants are being done. Why they should go and take the permission of the range forest officer and growing suitabilities anywhere? There should be no law. I'm finishing. Yes, okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much for giving me 2 minutes more.